shallow on giving the reason why we did not achieve some of the targets. It is safe to say that on the property rates, we received insufficient allocation, budget allocation from the, and this has been happening for the past 5 years. Provincial Treasurer will come and give us additional fund during the adjustment period. But what has happened this time around, the reverse funding is for municipalities, which isn't received anything yet. And the impact of that, municipalities are now disconnecting electricity, water to our public facilities. And facilities also receive a notification letter also losing onboard municipality, HME, there's quite a number of municipalities where we receive the notification that they intend to disconnect electricity or services to public facilities that are within their jurisdiction because of non-payment of property rates. That's an unfortunate part. As of today, we haven't received any positive response from the Legislature. And we agreed with the issue to say we did not do well as government in terms of proper financial management and management. It can't be that we've always been under-allocated by 260, 300 million. So you can understand that the shortfall is too much on property rates. So what from now onward? Health facilities, the market is disconnected. Schools, we had to negotiate with some authorities, but they seem not to be understanding our authority as public works. So that's a current challenge that we are on property rates. It's not because we're affecting the interest on the owed monies to them. In particular, they said we'll start with public works offices maybe just to shut down disconnected electricity and water in maybe conference center. That is the higher percent because of that. Then we haven't received that response because HME alone we are paying over 500 million rents property rates. So far, we paid over 140 something million rents. That's a municipality that we're prioritizing. But we still want to be in good relationship with them because even last year they just disconnected our electricity. Then the other one, which is state strategic infrastructure development agency, the province. On that one, we did not achieve, mainly because of the financial concern that we find ourselves in terms of the overall cost of SIDA. They are too much, they cannot be matched by the provincial fiscal in terms of the operations of SIDA as well as the office accommodation for SIDA. We've requested additional budget from the provincial treasurer to refurbish our own castle building. Maybe there's no money to do that. So in such a way that we now took a recommendation that let SIDA be incorporated into internal bank as part of their unity. And for an existing unit called Property Development Unit, we want to proceed into that unit. But that matter has not yet been concluded. There are still engagement between our Secretary as well as to be presented before Cabinet to be endorsed by Cabinet. Then we'll take the directive from that. But from our side, some of that, our recommendation. The target gets set by national in the provinces, hoping that there would be budget allocated at a provincial level. Unfortunately, even last year, this financial year, we did not have a allocation for PWP. In such a way that come next financial year, what we going to batch for the national public to give us a target because of based on what we have in terms of the financial resources, because it doesn't assist us to take the target as set, knowing very well that that target will be achieved. So come next financial year, we are going to drop PWP numbers drastically because it will be informed by what financial resources we have at the provincial level. Also, this one, we've tried to apply to our provincial treasurer, but they made it very clear that the government cannot assist. I think I wanted also to, there's a type called public bodies reporting on PWP. The number is 66. I think we need to do justice to say that those 66 bodies, they are informed by 54 municipalities in the province of KwaZulu-Natal and 12 provincial government departments. I wanted to indicate that before the comment so that at least you've got that understanding to see what do you mean by 66 bodies reporting PWP. 54 municipalities in the province and 12 government departments in the province that are reporting on PWP. In terms of job creation. In terms of the schools that have not been published on time, yes, there has been a challenge with the Department of Education in particular. And now I think I've reported before the Committee on Education in terms of what they've already done. Because they've paid, I think they've made 2 payments that were made like that. After so many followers, but fortunately enough, we had this structure that came on board to assist us. So that they will pay us. That had a negative impact into service providers because some have not been paid for 3 months, 4 months. They didn't understand their performance on site. Now we are in a situation whereby we could not match whether it's a result of non-performance by service providers or as a result of us not paying them on time. So it's very difficult where we find ourselves in. Because we also understand that there are some processes where that are failing to do the saying that not doing the welfare and not paying them. So that's a situation, a situation we find ourselves on. In such a way that the department, we try to call a meeting in terms of all those projects that are not performing, including this one here. But when you go back, you can see that we have not been paying service providers on time. So what are you going to tell in terms of performance? Because we have contributed much as government for them to pay to execute. So you find that at some states, some are hiding behind the non-performance. Yes, some is quite correct that indeed they were not performing because they defaulted to not paying them on time. And I think those are the only things that I wanted to add to the presentation.
Thank you for that, Mr. Achona. Ben, Sandra, hands, Mortley, Honourable Mortley, Honourable Dubin, Honourable Nan, Honourable Akash, Honourable Mandan.
Thank you, Chairperson. Thank you for your presentation. Yeah, I understand what the HOD is, acting HOD is saying. But in the order to performance analysis, we look at the program on annual target is 6. For the 2 targets is 2. Target over achieved is 1. Target achieved is 0. the target not achieved is one. So, it's confusing, so you really, it doesn't match up what you are saying to us. So it's very vague, the figures are very vague here. When you say 67%, 80%, if you look at the figures, it's confusing on that one. I agree to what the HOD